everyone, welcome to the Early Talker. Does your child make the s sound like a little slushy, like so the air coming out of the sides of their tongue? Well, I have some great tips to share with you how to get them to produce the sound properly. Stay tuned. So when a child is actually making this kind of air, so the air comes out the sides of the tongue when they're saying this sound, so it sounds like this. It's not a typical way to actually produce that sound. So we want to be tricky about it, and we want to tell the kiddos that we're actually making an exploding T sound. So that's the sound we're teaching them and practicing today. So we get our lips, our teeth, and our tongue in the same position that we're going to put them in to create a T, but the only difference is we're going to have it explode at the end of 5 trials, and we're going to lengthen that airflow at the very end to create that st. So some people even call it like a tire deflating, that kind of sound. So we practice like this. Big smile, teeth together, get your tongue in the T position, and we do So you see at the end, they're actually producing the S sound, but we don't want to tell them that they're producing S because they might just automatically revert back to that sideways escape of air for the S. So once your child is able to produce it properly, then you can move forward into putting it into words. So with this one, I like to put that t sound at the end of the word because it's easier to practice that way. So bats, mats, cats. So you see how the natural word has that T in it, but then we're extending it to create that sound. So bats. As with all speech sounds, my recommendation is to practice it between 5 and 8 minutes a day. Set aside dedicated time to just remove distractions and practice with your child. You can use cue cards, you can make a list of words that you're going to practice together, but resist the urge to practice and correct them when it's not practicing time. So don't correct them during the day when they say it incorrectly. Over time, if you practice over and over again and praise them for the correct production of it, then it'll naturally insert itself into their speech. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the tips or techniques that I offer. And tag the Early Talker in your posts about how your children are learning language. Until next time.